Other news now, Kansas legislature will return next week with billions of dollars in surplus. Some people are asking for the state to fulfill a commitment made years ago. KSN's Sam Montero tells us more. Sam.
Craig, the Kansas State Department of Education says, according to state law, 92% of special education funding is supposed to be paid for by the state. They say right now the legislature is funding about 76%.
We have not actually been at 92% since 2010-11.
Craig Nineswander is the Deputy Commissioner of Fiscal and Administrative Services at the Kansas Department of Education. He says every dollar that isn't funded by the state, school districts must make up.
So when the money's short, they can't cut special education. They have to cut another program and then move that money over.
This is a dilemma for educators like Kyle Carlin, a director of special education in West Central Kansas.
If the funding does continue in the trend that it's going, we're going to have to make tougher decisions about some of our programming and where can we reduce staffing so that we can save a little bit of money but still meet those needs.
Carlin says this strain ends up affecting all students, not just the ones in special ed.
That often means higher caseloads or higher class sizes.
As a former educator, Representative Chuck Schmidt is an advocate for full funding.
So the money that we spend to try to help them oftentimes will come back in multiples.
Despite the $3 billion surplus, Senator Molly Baumgartner says 92% is a goal that may not be met this year.
I'm going to put this right at the feet of the governor. She's asked for two things quite specifically. She wants a food sales tax cut, very expensive. The governor also wants, with the funds that are available, to give an income tax rebate of $250.
The Kansas legislature returns on Monday, April 25th for the veto session. Schmidt and Baumgartner say fully funding special education is not completely off the table. Here for you, Sam Montero, KSN News 3.